Good morning, everyone. I am Salva Lorelia, and today I will be presenting my research proposal titled "The Impact of Fake News in Facebook on Students' Critical Thinking Skills." So as we all know, halos araw-araw tayong gumagamit ng Facebook, pero hindi lahat ng impormasyon na nakikita natin ay totoo o mapagkakatiwalaan. Minsan kahit tayong mga matatanda ay madaling naniniwala o nalilinlang ng fake news nang hindi mo na bine-verify ang impormasyon. And paano pa kaya yung mga student o mas batang user na patuloy pang nade-develop ang kanilang mga critical thinking skills? So this study po aims to explore how exposure to Facebook or fake news affects the critical thinking skills of grade 10 students of Antipolo National High School. And I hope the findings of this study will help promote media literacy, responsible social media use, and better decision among students. So these are the um, next is the background of this study. According to Paskin 2018, focuses on nature effect of fake news. It explained that fake news is the false information presented as true, which can mislead people and affect how students judge the accuracy of information they encounter on Facebook. And according naman po to Stain Smith, 2019, focuses on solutions or skill needed to address fake news. It emphasizes the importance of media and information literacy to helping individuals evaluate, verify, and identify reliable online information. So next po is my research question. One of these is the number one, what are the live experience of grade 10 students when encountering fake news on Facebook? Second is how do grade 10 students determine the authenticity and credibility of information encountered on Facebook? Third is what factors influence students' decisions to believe, verify, or share information on Facebook? The fourth is, can you tell me about a time you shared something on Facebook that you later found out was fake news, and how did make you feel? Fifth is, what topic or types of Facebook posts do you notice to contain the most fake news on your feed? And how do you feel when you see your friends or classmates arguing over a Facebook post that you know it is completely fake? So that's my research questions for my study. And next is the related literature. According to Anjan Khan, 2018, fake news has become a growing concern with the rise of social media. It spreads quickly online and can influence people's beliefs, especially students, who may struggle to verify the accuracy of information and encounter. And according to Schellenberger, 2017, many students struggle to distinguish between real and misleading information online. This study found that students often judge the credibility of content based on appearance rather than reliability of the source. This highlights the information of critical thinking skills in evaluating online information and identifying fakeness on social media. So next po is the theoretical framework. This theoretical framework of the topic, the impact of fake news in Facebook and students' critical thinking skills, anchored of three theories. First theory po is the constructivist theory, explains that students build knowledge through their experience. In this study, students learn from their experience with fake news on Facebook. Second is dual process theory, explains that students process information using either intuitive thinking or analytical thinking. And when they encounter fake news, they may either believe it immediately or carefully evaluate it. Third theory po I use is the media literacy theory, emphasizes that students should develop the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and verify online information before sharing it. So these three theories po work together to explain how exposure to fake news influences students' critical thinking skills, particularly their ability to analyze, interpret, evaluate, make judgment, and make informed decisions. So next po is one of my research design is qualitative research design. This study will employ a qualitative research design, specifically a phenomenological approach to explore the lived experience of all grade 10 students regarding fake news on Facebook and its perceived impact on their critical thinking skills. So I choose qualitative research because my study focuses on understanding lived experience and perceptions of grade 10 students about fake news on Facebook. Since I want to gather detailed insights rather than numerical data, qualitative research is the most appropriate approach. So second is the research methods. First is the sampling technique, voluntary sampling. I will use voluntary sampling where participants will voluntarily agree to join the study after meeting the selections criteria. Second is the data collections or semi-structured interviews. This method po allows me to ask prepared questions while also giving participants the freedom to share their experience opinions in more detail. Second is the data analysis or thematic analysis. I will use thematic analysis that involves identifying common themes and patterns from the participants' responses to understand how fake news influence their critical thinking skills. And for my research setting and participants will be the grade 10 students, 10 to 20 participants of Antipolo National High School who actively use Facebook. And for the second is the sampling technique, all the voluntary sampling.